How are you doing, everybody? I've been waiting for this for a long time. It's Relly and Teach ready to preach, and we got, oh my goodness gracious, we got Chris Stone and
Yeah.
his G Fuel for Days.
Pumped.
What's going on, guys? How we doing?
Good to meet you, Teach.
Oh yeah, likewise.
Pleasure. Same with Relly, man. I've known this guy ever since I first seen his review on Tetris.
Surprised it wasn't the raging gummy fish.
So it was up there. But what happened was I was having a rant, and what happened was it's like we talk about certain flavors, right? But it drove me crazy where people would pick up a regular bag of Skittles and just be like, you know what? There's five of these colors in there. You know what? I'm not a great person, so all the purple Skittles are getting ousted. So instead of throwing a couple in your mouth and keeping it moving, they literally put a bowl and they literally like pick it out. And I'm like, what the hell's the point?
I was almost crying, so I had a message in my messenger. I was like, do you do reviews? This is like when I first got into YouTube. Like, do you do reviews? You're hilarious. I've got to follow you somehow. Never since then we've been just messenger buddies.
It's like picking your favorite flavor of M&M.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember Party Punch. I remember just taking a sip like, why did it taste sour? And then I felt like this disgust in the back of my throat when I was pissed. I spit it out and I literally just poured it outside. And sure enough, I sometime the next morning I put my shoes on, I'm walking and I'm like, where'd this? And I'm like, oh. There was literally, because it was wintertime, it was this blue frozen puddle that was just walking by for a day and a half. It was just great.
Yeah, that's a hard flavor to get through. I guess it's on the website right now for like the free rewards. Yeah, I'd say save your reward points for another time.
Yes, there's so many other things on this list. Absolutely,
like you could get a Butters collector box for that.
Gotcha.
Actually, that's how we got our Butters collector's boxes from the points.
Very well worth it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Butters is a great flavor.
So Teach, do you have sample number 5 from Mr. Melon?
I do.
All right,
Mr. Melon. That's how I got all my samples when I first started. Actually,
absolutely.
Official sponsor of the podcast.
Absolutely. And by the way, I can't tell you how hysterical I was when you were pinky out drinking the wisdom or the champagne out of a glass. Yeah. I was rolling.
It was good. I will admit that was good.
It's the perfect name until we made it a wisdom fuel. Now it's wisdom fuel. So do we call it Teach iced tea or wisdom fuel? Not Teach iced tea, but the G Fuel champagne. Is it wisdom fuel now?
I think it's because so many people put champagne into a certain genre, and the wisdom was the fuel for making hot takes. You know, bringing clarity, the hot takes, and well, not only that, but you got to market something. You can't just say, "Hey, here's an energy drink and champagne." Like Bang released something like that, and I'm like, "No, blasphemy! We can't have that in here."
Yeah, I gotta try that.
All right, so Ethan, Aiden, we going the clear, we going the Zedra, or we going the Plugs Are Us?
Oh, we doing the mystery mix? We're doing the mystery mix now?
Yep, we might as well.
Oh, okay. Then heck, I'm gonna go get another shaker.
Tell you what, Chris, I got one for you. How about I give you a mystery mix right now?
So I give him this one here.
You down to try one right now?
You talking about me?
Yes.
Yeah, if I got the two, I'll mix them up.
All right. I've been dying for somebody to try this right now.
Yeah.
Half pink lemonade, half pink drip.
Some pink lemonade. I've actually had some samples. Yeah, I'll get some pink lemonade and pink drip, right?
All right, take your time.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna get.
I will go fill up another shaker because I thought we were saving this for later. But everybody's week of the mix. I don't know if I shared this one before or not, but Ice Shatter, Carnage. Do yourself a favor. Mix this up. I'm telling you, man, this is good. It's a good mix.
Okay.
Ice Shatter, Carnage.
This is
I need to get caffeine.
Okay, I get something really sweet out of this.
All right. You sniff that. I'm going to go fill up this other shaker.
Okay, so Mr. Mellon, fill us in. Is there pink drip in here?
Don't tell us. No. He can't tell us. We got to figure this out. Hey, I have a record of 3 of 4. I got to go 4 out of 5. All right.
I don't
That's the
know.
luck.
You guys are keeping a shit from both of me.
It's oh my goodness. I think I know what this is. I think I know that smell. It's something orange. Okay, something orange.
I feel like that should be something from pink drip. Something.
Okay.
It's orange. It's orange. The color
Yeah,
is
this is definitely orange. This is like a creamy orange.
ready. It looks like a rotten orange.
It looks a lot better in person than it does on screen right now.
Is that the mix?
Yes.
It looks like a rotten orange.
From your angle on screen where I'm looking at right now, he's absolutely right. It looks like a bad orange. So boys, what's your favorite flavor?
It's one of the ones that we don't have. We just got a what was it? My Ocean Potion. Ocean Potion, yeah.
Tastes like candy, doesn't it?
All right, have they been holding down the fort for me?
Yes. So the family favorite is Ocean Potion, I take it?
Yeah, we love Ocean. I've only had one sample of it, and I can't believe it actually went to the top.
Yeah,
No, you didn't just do that.
You don't have a tub of it?
no.
No.
All right, I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
They missed out on the pre-order. Oh my goodness.
I'll remember that.
You know which one I'm actually really hyped for? But I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of us were nervous, but I did pre-order Knuckles.
Oh yeah.
I actually did not pre-order that one. I wanted to be like Jay Tetramino.
Got a Sonic shirt on. Yeah, he loves Sonic.
Well, ironically, I ordered 2, so we'll see. So, what are you getting, Teach?
I don't know. I've been 3 out of 4 on before, and like this is weird.
So is this a Mr. Melon mix or is this the Relly mix?
This is the last mystery mix we have from Mr. Melon, and I may have replaced mine, so we got a replacement, but this time twice with love.
By the way, if you're wondering how Wisdom Fuel came from, he was doing a stream. I put in the points for redeem a mix, and I'm like, all right, give me your peach iced tea and throw in some golden apple pear. And he just stops and goes, okay, be right back. And he tries it, and he's just like, what? You know, he gets combinations like this all the time, and some of them are nuclear, and he just goes, all right. And then he stops everything. He's like, hold up, I think how'd you do that?
That's a god tier.
Oh yeah. So like when I stream, I allow people to spend the points to redeem mixes, and I'll make the mix and redeem them. And I've had some nuclear ones, like the recent Super Meat Boy Spicy Demonade or Spicy Demonade Bubblegum. That was trash, but you know we drank it.
I did a mix review of 34 different mixes, and I thought
a good video.
I thought somebody was thank you. I thought someone was trolling me when they did the whole Super Meat Boy and what was he mixed
It was
it with?
something in milk. It was something.
Oat milk and Super Meat Boy?
Yeah.
I was like, come on, guys, you guys are trying to play with me. And
Nuclear, right?
It was actually really good.
When we sent a tub to Creamy Boy, so Dad said, could you please?
Ooh, Creamy Boy's a good guy. He is.
Yeah.
All right.
One of the reasons we started streaming is because he just inspired us of how hard of a worker he is. You know, hard worker.
I wonder if Mr. Mellon is actually free.
Oh yeah, he's in the chat.
All
Also,
right,
Chris, we got some time to try it. Mix of the week: Carnage and Ice Shatter.
Oh, nice.
I didn't see that one on the video. I think you'll like it.
I'm gonna go. This is so tough, but
so friendly reminder: there is no Divine Peach in here because he sent us this mix before that came out.
Which tastes a lot like the Trident gum of Tropical Twist, almost exactly like it.
So before I try it, my pre-game guess by the smell, it is Sage Mode and Hive.
Yeah, it's definitely sweet.
Oh, have you tried it?
I taste the orange in here. And you guys like to mix like the top tier flavors. I think it's almost not right, but that's just me. Like I know some people would be like, "Hey, let's try bubble gum with ice shatter," and I'm like, "I will find a tire iron and read my thoughts."
That mix was after the first 3.
Recent mix. Detroit.
So I'm putting my heartfelt saying that this is Hive and Sage Mode. Otherwise, like my backup would be Sage Mode and Divine Peach.
So it's pretty much Sage Mode with more orange, is what you're saying.
Sage Mode orange vibe?
No, there's no cream in here.
No cream? Damn.
The only other thing it could possibly be is Divine Peach, but I don't think that would be put in here because we technically got these before that came out. So my heartfelt...
I never tried Divine Peach either. Not only that, but I can't believe the mail system porked me.
Wait, you haven't tried Divine Peach?
No.
Okay, we gotta change that.
Oh, not only that, but I'm so pissed because I sent Chris this, right? He's got me the label.
Did I send you a sample of Divine Peach yet?
Dude, this is how you see the wind that's going through those holes.
Oh man!
No, stop.
Yeah, they punctured the hole.
Dude, I sent you the pictures. It looks like a guard dog trying to look for drugs. Like, oh my god. Both of them too.
I want to say it's Sage Mode Hive, but after Ty's comment of Sage Cranthony, it's got me messed up.
You know I'm bad with these. You know
I got to get this.
The tartness in the Cranthony is so small it almost want to push through that Sage Mode. You might not even. You might not be able to taste the cranberry. It's already like a 20%. So when you add something else in, it probably knocks it down to a 10% or so.
It has to be. It has to be Sage Cranthony.
I want to say it's Sage Cranthony now.
Thanks, Ty. Thanks. I can't
no,
really take credit for this.
That was his guess. That was a guess. I wasn't for sure.
Sometimes I feel like I just want to call this guy.
Since we're on the podcast, let me just say this because it's on the record. I am so in love with my children. I have the best kids in the world, and I'm just so blessed. This is just great memories for me.
Hey, this is gonna be a memory documented for some time. This is nice.
I would have never got this.
Sage Mode and Kiwi Mango. Oh,
I knew there was Sage Mode though.
Oh, Kiwi Mango.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Wait, that. Oh, now I tasted kiwi. Before I didn't know what the hell it was. Okay.
When I tried Sage Mode, there was a little bit of mango inside.
It did have a little bit of a mango-ish flavor. Maybe.
Oh.
I think on my review of Kiwi Mango, I actually think I was a little wrong on that. I thought it was mostly mango, but as I started tasting it more and more, I started tasting more kiwi. Yep. I think maybe my brain was just wanting it to be so much of a mango that I didn't allow myself to taste the kiwi. But as I started tasting it more and more, I was like, I think this is more like a 30% kiwi. Maybe
gotcha.
70% mango.
Hey, speaking of which,
I fully agree. I wish it was more mango.
We're going to be having a sample soon, Chris. What we're going to be doing is in the next couple of weeks to come, we got a couple things to try. Number one is Gamer Sup's Peach Iced Tea, which, as you can imagine, the man in the middle. And by the way, kids, that is going to be the biggest collection of peach iced tea you're ever going to see in your whole life.
Oh, there's still more.
Each one of those can sell for like $100.
There's still more.
Depending on who you ask, yeah.
And if you look in really closely, there's a hidden can related to that flavor. There's a case of it too.
Oh my god!
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's such a good flavor, man. Such a great flavor.
Yes. But let's see. We got
original one, not the Lyrics 9 Lives.
Yeah, I have both.
gotcha. So we got Dubby Dragonade coming.
Yep.
Which, by the way, Chris, how's that mystery mix?
Which one?
Now? The one that you just mixed up.
This one?
The lemonade and pink lemonade and
The double pink.
Oh, did you try it yet? I thought we were waiting. Did you try?
No, go right ahead, man.
All right, let's do this.
And the nice tall boy.
And that tall boy is a delicacy as well.
I got that from
Daddy, was that a rare?
Plugs of Rust Ty Austin right there.
Hey.
Hey.
Dude, bro. That's good right there.
Double pink. Your candy lemonade.
Oh my god, bro. It almost gives it like a orangish flavor.
So apparently the Dubby that we're gonna be trying is that along with a little bit of dragon fruit.
So I don't know how many of you guys watch my videos, but the kids, every time I've ever given them caffeine, it's 1 ounce, which ends up being 15 milligrams of caffeine. And for someone their age is between 40 and 60 milligrams. So it's like 1/4 to 1/3 of what's allowed for their daily limit. They only get that once a week, if you know about that during our reviews. So they haven't had it yet because our last review was like 5 days ago.
Yeah,
something like that. And it was I'm gonna let them have a little 1 ounce of this one.
So wow, this is gonna be a live review. Nice.
They don't go to school tomorrow.
By the way, what was I remember when they tried the bomber pop, man, and whew,
I like that
fire, bro.
Hey,
that is.
Hey, if they ever want to know what the tub looks like, this is what
that
the
was
tub
good.
looks
I was
like.
impressed by Juju.
Yeah, that's what made me think that Juju is actually in the running for like great flavors. That right there turned me on right there.
And Ghost.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what flavor is this?
This is pink drip and pink lemonade.
The pink lemonade, like the lemonade.
And this was the grapefruit, which, by the way, very heavy favorite among many.
What were you saying about the mix, Aiden?
So on the pink drip is starting to overflow down the water. The lemonade and pink lemonade starting to overfill it.
It started to overpower it a little bit.
It's supposed to candy the lemonade.
Yeah, we've been talking about flavor since they were just a wee bit. You know,
wee bit.
Yeah, because I'm a foodie. I love just breaking down flavors and
I'm a
talking about that.
So, if the W flavor comes back as a W and we like the formula, you're gonna see this in just a moment. Guess what we got coming soon if we like it. Oh.
W.
You see that?
Yeah. That's
mango white peach.
You put mango on anything, and we good.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm just thinking to myself, mango and white peach. Is that going to be what I think it is?
I hope it's good.
It better be good, otherwise.
I haven't had a peach mango. And actually, you Teach, you actually said you're going to send me a sample of that, man.
Yeah. You got it yet?
It's called a plug right there. Plugs are us right there. But no, it hasn't came in yet. We'll do a little review on that.
We do have reputation to live up to.
We'll get you another one out. We'll get you some Ocean Potion as well.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That came out the month we started GFuel, and I was like, it's gonna get in March. I don't even know if I'm gonna be drinking GFuel by March.
Oh, I'll show something because I don't know if the kids have seen this. I'll break out some history for you.
History lesson for the kids, for the people.
Look at this guy.
Flex.
Look at this. Yeah, flexing, huh?
So I started drinking GFuel back in 2013 when they were just a couple years old. And this is still sealed. This is what a lot of people called the car coolant from the looks. But GFuel used to be in black tubs. The OG lemon lime still sealed.
I can see why they went to white.
Oh, also, just to let the wifey know, These actually don't have a label on top, so this is literally just a clear plastic, and there's no label on top here. Like right here is the top of the label. So no matter what, it's gonna be on a white top, no matter what. But there's no artwork that comes on there. That's a different part.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the OG blacks. It's just like you just got a black tub right there. Although I've graduated from the White Top Academy.
If Aiden's white topped a couple of ours, I've had to cut it, put it back on top, and tape it down because I'm not white topping.
I will admit, I do unfortunately have one tub of peach mango that's white top, but I bought it that way and I couldn't, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. And I ridiculed Relly so much for white top, and we are men of culture.
We got peach.
We have a peach cobbler that's white top that we bought on Facebook.
Electric shelf.
Actually, I notice it every time. Even my wife notices. She's like, "Ew, that one just."
Hey, what about this?
Oh yeah, that one is bad.
Ah, made you look.
I know.
Oh yeah, I tried it in milk.
Yeah, I tried it in milk. I thought it was gonna be good until I thought about. I didn't think about the pineapple.
I said it's sour.
No sour.
Sour milk.
The pineapple made it taste weird. I thought it was gonna be good without them.
I will say,
be honest with you, man, the Juju Pina Colada is much better.
Way better.
Blend. Way better. Oh yeah.
I will throw you one that will be a screwball, and it sounds weird, but trust. If you want to try sour milk, that's good. Carnage and Venom and milk. Trust. Sounds weird, but it tastes like a mixed berry yogurt.
Really? Huh.
I've had people redeem weird mixes.
Okay.
That sounds like an abomination,
right? But it was actually good.
That sour level is probably about a 40.
I can't do this.
100 on sourness, and when you add the milk and the venom, probably just cuts it down where it's probably negates all that. Huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
I'm gonna check that out.
So, you ready for tonight?
Let's do it.
You ready for what we got planned?
We got it.
I have constructed something, and the reason why. So what happened is, for the people that are going to be watching the show, if you watch last week's bracket, you know that first to fourth place was Ice Shatter, Clickbait, Carnage, and Hive. So this was out of a 32 team bracket, essentially. And since we only had 30 slots, we had 2 flavors get a bye week. So essentially it's constructed like this. The reason why I asked the 2 of you to eliminate a flavor was because I took out sugar plum because the way that kind of worked is every flavor that won automatically gets a bye week, except sugar plum, and we opted out brain drive. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to share my screen again. And this is what we are going to do. So essentially right here, if you look around here, I just put a couple abbreviations. So let's say I pull Venom out of a hat, right? That is going to be our bye week for the bracket. And it will go against, in this case, it's Phase 51 or another flavor. And it keeps going down the line. This is the way it's constructed. So I got a blank. We ready for the drawing?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, so first off, we got the black hat.
These kids are going off a 1 ounce memory.
I still remember.
I feel like this is going to be harder than even the first bracket because we had a lot of good losers.
So essentially, what we have here today is me and Teach are going to decide what gets what, but Chris is going to be our tiebreaker. So the first bracket, we have Sour Demonade. We got sorry, wrong place. We got SD. So let's see what is going up against Sour. Well, eventually, it's the our size Sour Demonade. We're going to be picking 2 flavors right here. We have Maiden's Blood.
Oh,
that's going to be tough.
I knew this was going to be tough.
which is why we got a tiebreaker. And facing against Maiden's Blood is candy corn.
Oh, okay. I thought Maiden's Blood was against lemonade.
Mom likes it. Mom likes it.
Bye-bye.
No, stay.
Okay, so gonna flip on to the.
In milk side.
We're gonna go to the other side. Okay. We got Orange Cranthony.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Okay, so and who's gonna be eventually? Two of these are gonna battle for Orange Cranthony.
Now, are we picking the best of the two or the worst of the two to see which one's the actual worst?
So we will go through the rules soon. But what happens is we're constructing the bracket right now, and we are going to go the best flavor. The reason why this is a loser's bracket is because there's a lot of good flavors already that just didn't get into the top 4, and some of them got eliminated early. Yep. So we're picking the best flavor and powder only. So in the next bracket, we have, we got Radioactive Lemonade and Classified V2.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's not hard to eat.
I don't feel like I can properly judge it. Like, I still have a tub sealed of V2 right now.
Try it.
Okay.
But it's coconut.
Okay.
Oh, it's light, about 20%.
Okay, next bracket. We got some raspberry pie.
I have not tried that.
Yeah.
Me neither. Oh.
And let's see what we have here. I need to turn on some music for this. I'll show you what happens when I get the bracket all figured out and such. It's just gonna be a wee bit, you know what I mean?
Our sweet, sweet elevator music.
Our sweet elevator music, yes. So let's see what we got. And this is already going to be some good matchups here. We got Scorpion Sting and Brain Drive. So that's going to be a matchup. Scorpion Sting and Brain Drive.
I feel like I know the winner, at least my end.
Okay, next side. Let's see what we got. So, in this bye week, we have Slushy.
Oh, that's a good one, boys.
Let's see who's going to be the good opponent for Slushy. It is going to be between Confetti Cake and
in chocolate milk. In chocolate milk.
Unfortunately, we're doing water only.
These are all based in water.
I know.
Okay,
Instead of throwing that.
I know the win.
Honestly, though, I wonder how strawberry slushy would be in milk.
Ooh.
I think I've actually tried it. It's a little sour. It's not too bad.
Oh, this one's going to be interesting, but mega potion.
Is it like a strawberry milk almost?
Yeah, it is like a strawberry milk, but it has about the amount of sourness of Party Punch.
It's a little bit
How it has
sour.
just a little bit of thing going on.
4 brackets to fill up left. We got sour green apple. Some good old SGA. So what's going to be a good opponent for SGA? It's going to be between Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Oh, man. Like, the winner's bracket was a lot of hard choices against each other. These are easy, obvious winners.
Winner. I know the winner.
And Pink Drip.
Got that drip, like last week. I got that drip.
Hey, you saved this until it's gonna. You thought it was gonna be cake. You were like, oh, this should be okay.
I mean, it's gonna be like down to the final 4. That's gonna be hard.
Miami. Now again, the good flavors got bye weeks for a reason. In the Miami bracket, we have Raspberry creamsicle.
Grade of milk. Grade of water.
Oh my goodness. What are the chances of this? Oh my goodness. Orange vibe.
Ooh, that's my wife's two favorite flavors. Is the two
creams?
creamsicles. Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go between the last two, the bottom brackets. We got the juice.
Juice, not
The juice. You'll think you have juice.
I hate it.
Then we have 51.
Oh.
I was gonna drink it for you guys, but I know how much you guys don't like that one.
Yeah.
Trust me, if you ever need samples of it, you let me know. I'll happily send them.
I'm almost done with that too.
And brain matter.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, this is gonna get interesting. So, which means our last bracket is we have Venom, and that is gonna be between Bobby.
Whoa. Did you say it's Venom versus Bobby?
Hold on. So,
That's
hold
a good mix, huh?
work with me here, fellas. Work with me here, fellas. So, this is the way that it's constructed. So, the way that we have this, okay? Let me just clear the mess on my desk. Okay? So, what happens is we have Sour Demonade that's already in a bye week.
Mm-hmm.
So, we go up and down. So, our first matchup would be between Maiden's Blood and Candy Corn and so on and so forth. So, right now, we go between here. This is round one. But we already have flavors. These flavors right here already advanced in our last bracket. So essentially they skip one. And it would be an abomination if flavors like Venom and the Juice got eliminated in the first round again. So what happens is we kind of go off this. So, Aiden, I will have you choose first. What bracket do you want us to go with first? Radio and V2, Confetti and Mega Potion. What are you thinking? The ones on the sides.
Yeah.
The confetti and mega potion side.
Okay.
All right, Confetti and Mega Potion. All right, fellas. Confetti Cake and Mega Potion.
That's a hard one. In water?
These are all in water.
In water.
Confetti cake. No? Confetti cake didn't taste it?
Teach.
Confetti cake.
I'm going Confetti Cake myself. So, I mean, what would you, if you had to be the tiebreaker, what would you take this one, Chris and family?
Well, they're both kind of mega potions though. That weird flavor where you drink and you're just like, there's something on that back half, but you really don't understand what it is. Probably because no one really understands what passion fruit. Is it passion fruit that's on that one also?
Jackfruit.
Yeah. Mango jackfruit.
I'm like, what the heck is a jackfruit? But then you get confetti cake is like a watered down piece of cake that you put in water and ate it.
Confetti cake. That's bad.
I would say mega potion. They're both on the low end for me.
Cakey to advance. Okay. So, Aiden picked. We're going to have Ethan pick. So, where would you rather go? We're going on the very right or the very left side?
We're live.
That we are. That we are. This is going to get interesting.
Left side.
Left side.
Left side? Okay.
It's hard to see from there, yeah.
So on the left side, we have Maidens and Candy Corn, Scorpion Sting and Brain Drive, Super Meat Boy and Pink Drip, or Phase 51 and Brain Matter.
Phase 51.
Which one?
Phase 51 or Brain Matter.
Okay, so this is a
We're
tough
fighting
one.
over this one. We're fighting over this one.
This is going to be an interesting one. Okay, so
I love them both.
this one's going to be a doozy. So, Teach, I'll begin with you. Phase 51 or Brain Matter, man?
Brain matter.
You guys think it's the worst of the years, though. It's already amazing.
Okay, so this is where it's going to be our first tiebreaker. I mean,
Oh no, come on, Rel. You are picking 51. You know you don't like it. Come on.
I'm sorry, man. The Green Smarties is just not my thing. I just
But,
can't
like-
do it. I think this was an abomination of a flavor. Phase 51, at least I got to listen. I watered it down and it was okay. I just personally, I thought was better than just Brain Matter. And this is unfortunately a tiebreaker that we're going to have to leave up to Chris and company.
All right, let me give you my thoughts on these. See, I first started drinking G Fuel around the time, a little bit before Phase 51 came out, and I was just astonished by how complex it was. I know it's really hard to pick out the little different characteristics of it, but I'm drinking it so much, and every time I drink it, my head just shakes at the cup, like, man. You know, one of those flavors when you drink it, and you just look at it, and you shake your head and go, I do that with that every time, but I also do that with Brain Matter.
It's
Brain
both
Matter,
the same color, damn.
if I want to drink my candy, like if I'm like, man, I want some candy, I would drink Brain Matter without having any sugar.
All
This is
right.
a hard one.
So, all right, kids, what are you thinking?
Best.
Brain Matter. Because I didn't like one of those.
All right,
You dip it in water.
that works. That works for me.
Green apple sweet.
You know it's right.
Green apple
Okay, so Teach. Tell you what, I'm going to go skip right to the point. We're going between Summit 1G and Orange Vibe.
Oh, this is. I already know where this is going.
I'm going 1G. Change
1G.
my mind.
1G.
Chris,
1G.
if your wife had picked between the two of these, what is she going with?
Man, until she started drinking Summit 1G, Orange Vibe was her favorite, especially in milk. But we're not going milk. But even water, she loved it. And then Summit 51, Summit 1G came around, and she loves that one now. So she would say Summit 1G. Yeah. Got me on
All right.
one here.
All right, Teach. I'll have you pick next. Maiden's Blood and Candy Corn.
Let's just get the easy one out of the way. Take the top one. Maiden's Blood and Candy Corn. It's Maiden's Blood all day.
Yep.
Maiden's Blood or candy?
It's got a lot of uniqueness to it.
I was gonna say, Relly had that smile, and I was like, I swear to gosh, Relly, if you say candy corn,
No.
Maiden's
No.
Blood.
All right, so Chris, we going Radio and V2, Sting and Brain Drive, or Super Meat Boy and Pink Drip, or Bobby and Tetris?
They want to do Super Meat Boy and Pink Drip.
All right, what are we thinking, people?
pink drip.
Pink Drip.
Pink Drip.
This is Pink Drip all the way, no question about it. Okay,
Super Meat Boy is only for mixing, and I only knew that from after doing that mix review because I would have never drank it again.
And also, it's
You know,
supposed to be
how-
cinnamon.
I'll one up you. It's decoration.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tub. Great
Oh.
game.
That's why I give it a creamy one.
All right,
Yeah, great tub. Great tub.
this is going to be a different one, particularly because one is the closest thing G Fuel has to grape, and the other is the most sweetest and potent powder ever made from them. Bobby or Tetris? What do we got?
It's hard, but really, I'm diehard a Bobby fan, so I gotta go Bobby. I'll give Tetris credit. They tried really hard. It's not a bad flavor, but between the two, Bobby boysenberry all day.
I mean, I like the Tetris over the bag grape and Bobby. So I mean, Chris.
Yeah. So actually, Bobby Boysenberry. has
Our
a soft-
first flavor too.
Yeah, Bobby Boysenberry was actually my first one that I got from the website. So it has a soft spot in my heart. And I didn't really like Tetris until you told me to put it in 18 ounces instead of 16. It actually came out pretty good that way. It wasn't too powerful.
Indeed.
However, I
Bob's the boys
still
and
go with
Bella.
Bobby. Bobby's great.
And I got no issue with that. Which means our last one for this round is between Radioactive Lemonade and Classified V2. And correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, but if you put coconut in a mystery tub, it's downright disrespectful.
It is. Even though I love coconut, it's something you need to warn people because some people wouldn't even bought it. So it's kind of like a little. It was a little sneaky to put
That's
that in.
slap in the face, absolutely.
Because some people might just be actually allergic to it. Like my wife's allergic to coconut. So
You're 100% correct there, Chris. Because like I didn't buy mine. I was graciously given it by GFuel themselves. I had a little care package, whatnot. I still haven't opened it for that reason because I'm not a huge coconut guy.
Me too.
it's even though it's one of my top fives maybe,
What's going on, Eli?
but it was definitely kind of a sneaky.
You know, this is basically like the worst of the worst for me because Radioactive Lemonade, every time I come out, it's bubblegum without the Pepto and the pina colada watermelon. Again, the watermelon artificially it sours in the back of my throat.
I'll put it to this way because I haven't had V2 and Chris has and Relly has. I will let you guys vote on this and then I'll be the tiebreaker because it feels unfair for me to vote when I haven't had V2.
Hey, kids, any input, please let us know.
They know about Radioactive Lemonade because they have the hydration.
Well, the hydration was my most favorite. Now it's pretty bad.
After we've actually tried the other ones, right?
That was one of the better ones. And Dad says that the caffeinated one's also bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'll believe that too, so I'll go with V2. No, we tried the caffeinated ones. Still V2.
Yeah,
So,
classified
what are you
V2
thinking?
all day. I love it. I don't know if you like coconuts, definitely give it a try. But if you don't, it's really light on the coconut side. Actually, it's like 20%, but still, it's there. You can definitely taste it. So you probably might not like it. But.
I don't really like it because they make you have to like drink bubble gum. You're supposed to chew it. That's why I don't like it.
Oh, God.
That's how Dad was.
You're supposed to just like swallow all the juice from bubblegum.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But it was done right. It was a better bubblegum
Right.
than the original.
So,
True.
I think I can enjoy Radioactive Lemonade on a good day than V2, personally.
Radioactive lemonade.
So if they're going V2 and you're going radioactive,
Ah, shit.
I technically have to go radioactive, but it feels unfair just because like I'm not a huge coconut guy. I've yet to try it.
Well,
I've heard it's kind of like a tiger's blood flavor.
It is.
Yeah.
so the last one is Scorpion Sting and Brain Drive. You know where I'm always gonna chase the sweet over something spicy, but what do the two of you think about this?
Oh, whoops, I meant.
Scorpion Sting for me. Brain Drive isn't bad. It's really good. It has a good tropicalness to it. But I think there's something really to say about a good mango with an actual little bit of spice. Like if I'm taking a trip to Mexico, we're getting some Scorpion Sting.
Right. It's one of those flavors because you're not really supposed to drink spicy stuff, or else there'll be more spicy drinks out there. But it is better than Brain Drive. I think Brain Drive is too similar to the juice. But I wasn't too much of a fan of it. So I go with
So it's Sting on this one?
I think
he
Scorpion.
thought it was way too spicy. Way too
I
spicy.
think I like run around. Yeah.
He ran around the
If you
house.
watch
after
that video, this
Oh, that's torture right there. Jeez.
yeah, it was pretty crazy. But I think it'll be Scorpion Sting too, because if you don't get past that spice, you'll get definitely good. I like.
Whoa. Hold on. Hold the phone. Stop. Hold on. I I see an abomination here in the comments. Hold
Oh,
on.
you saw it too? You saw
on.
it too?
Hold
I
on.
held back.
This
I held
is
back.
a disgrace. Hold the phone. Cut the music. Hold on. We are getting this guy on better. How you gonna say that gamers? Nope. JN, you better pick up the phone. You're getting on the horn. You're getting on the horn right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's getting on the horn right now.
Gamer subs, really?
Hey, JN, how we doing? It's Relly.
What's up, Relly? I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm losing my mind. Exactly what is this abomination you speak of?
This is my personal opinion on the Gamer Subs Peach Tea.
Wow.
I'm ready.
That's gold.
To me personally, I did a side-by-side comparison, equal mixes, and I've come to the conclusion that the Gamer Subs Peach Tea is miles better than GFuel's Peach Iced Tea.
What?
I don't know if I have a bad batch of my Peach Iced Tea right now, but
Is it 15 cal or 25?
I think I need to buy it. If
it's 25. I don't have the 9 lives.
Well, I'm just saying there's the
Check the
25 calorie that I
expiration.
got. There's a 15 cal. What's the expiration day on that peach iced tea?
I got you right now, brother. The expiration on my Peach Iced Tea, it's the 25 cal, 2023.
Wow.
I know you're losing your mind, but I personally do think that this is miles better. It's a better balance, in my personal opinion.
Wow.
Man, I was waiting to show this off or see it pick it up, but that means he's gonna be real upset for the can.
Fire. Oh, look at that. Teach Iced Tea. Is that Teach Iced Tea can? What?
I don't know. I don't know if he's actually.
My brain can't function right now.
If it's really that good, we gotta buy some.
I will have to get a sample of it, and I'll be the true one to put it to the test.
So hold on. So this is what I'm gonna do. So Teach, Chris, I have a tub on the way. The two of you are getting samples sent your way. That's going to arrive this week. And we're going to have to put this into next show because as of right now, I'm not assuming cap. I'm not assuming anything. But this was deserving for me to stop the show, give this guy a call, and to have him explain like I Love Lucy.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bold, one of the most bold statements there is.
That's a bold move, guy. We'll see how it works out for him.
JN, I hope you did not choose murder by pissing off Teach on your Monday night.
Is it because I won't let go of the collection? Is it because I won't let go of the collection? Is that it?
25 cal as much as I do. I believe that he is going to enjoy this as much, if not more, than G Fuel's Peach Iced Tea.
Cap.
No cap, brother.
Is it
I
more
tell
than
no lies around here.
Nope.
I'm gonna cap
for the amount of heresy I'm seeing, this is being warm for the rest of this program because this is massive cap.
We'll give it a shot. We'll put it to the test, but I don't know if it's actually truly better.
With the Gamer Subs, make sure you put 2 scoops because they do the half servings like Ma does for the 16 ounce.
And you did say that the Ma Jungle Berry was better than the Phase Berries, and yeah, double scoop for.
Yes, sir.
So 16 ounces of water, 2 scoops of the peach iced tea when it gets here, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir. We will keep in touch, and we'll get back to this program.
Definitely. I'll see you in chat, brother.
See you in chat.
Wow.
What the hell do I do there?
Did you just hear what that guy said? Johnny.
I need Johnny Naito just.
We will put it to the test.
We'll let you be the deciding factor.
This is like an emergency meeting we just had here.
Yeah.
I know one other person that has reviewed it and tried it so far, so we'll later put it for the future test.
So
I look forward to that one. Back
to what we're doing here. My God,
I totally
This is too much, man. Oh my goodness. So back to what we were doing before we got blown out of the water here. So I guess Scorpion Sting goes, and we go into the next bracket, which this gets interesting now.
And this is where it gets hard.
This is where it's going to get massive. So,
Man, this gets so hard.
Okay, so let's just go with an easy one if we can. Orange Cranthony or Radioactive Lemonade?
Orange Cranthony.
Orange Cranthony.
Easy.
Orange Anthony. Orange Anthony.
Easy.
All this
Easy, right?
Easy.
That's OC. Now, if you think about it, we thought OC was going to be here a last bracket. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Wait, was that the
So-
rematch?
This is the rematch.
Oh,
Okay.
definitely rematch, right?
So, Slushy and Confetti Cake.
Slushy.
Yeah.
Slushy.
In water, slushy. So we're gonna hold off on this, but yeah, that's gonna get interesting. So another easy one: Miami or 1G.
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 I go Miami, but it's not a tie, so
You know,
Miami,
I was actually wondering about this, but I mean, the 1G for me just hits better. And this is actually very disappointing because Miami is just, I thought Miami could get here, but unfortunately it just ain't hidden.
I think Miami just has so many levels to it.
Yes.
A lot of layers.
And to finish the right side, Venom.
Miami is
Bobby.
good. This is hard. This is so hard.
To give credit, one doesn't look like it fell out of a pipe.
Look, we're basing on taste. We're not basing on looks. Bobby is incredible. I love me some Bobby Boysenberry, but I love Venom a little more.
Venom.
And I don't want to do my boy Bobby dirty, but I love me some Venom. That black cherry is so good.
Hey, remember, Chris, tell the boys that if they see something coming from a leaky pipe, that's not Venom.
I think I've told them that when I mixed it. When I go to work, I always bring a clear cup just because I like people ask me what I drink so I can turn them on to GFuel. When I'm bringing Venom, I don't do that.
You bring a colored container when you bring Venom to work.
No one's gonna ask you what you're drinking when you're drinking Venom. They're gonna be like, "Ugh, what are you drinking? Like that stink face?" Ugh.
Well, I mean,
They'll do the stink face when they ask you.
well, think about it. 9 years ago, when Teach is working and he's got lemon lime, they're asking him if he's committing suicide or self-harm because it looks like coolant.
Yeah.
For real, that's an actual story.
Wow.
Well, Chris, if you remember the Miami Nights debacle.
Which one was that?
Well, if you remember,
Not on the website anymore for a while.
well, no, what happened is, you know how these things, the samples got holes in it for some reason?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what happened was, and I always find this funny, and I think I still have it somewhere, but I had a sample of Miami Nights next to my tubs when I went into work. I didn't want to keep it in the fridge, nothing like that, right? So what ended up happening is I work with an ex-police officer.
Oh,
So this guy is looking around and he goes, "What the hell's that bag?" It says Miami Nights on it. Go figure.
Yeah.
So there's kind of thinking to myself, right? Now, mind you, I disappear to another department. I got to work for 2 hours just about. And I come back and they're like, the boss man needs to speak to you. About what? It's Friday. Don't bring my balls. He goes, well, it's not my job for me to tell you. Not your job. No, you go home. So I call this guy and I'm like, you got a problem? And there's so much BS in my job at the time that I'm just PO'd. And I'm thinking that something's wrong or I did something or I got to basically be in the... You know how like the boss says, I need you in my office now? Think about that thought in your mind going on for 6 hours. So mind you, I already, around lunchtime I put in, I'm sipping as the day goes on. But it's about 3 o'clock now, right? So again, 6 hours have gone by, and I'm just like, and you said you wanted to see me about something. So he tosses me a plastic cup in a paper bag, and he goes, unfortunately, I need you to do a test. And I'm like, excuse me? Silver bag with a white powdered substance. Miami Nights, are you stupid? And I'm like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? And he goes, I need you to go in the clinic. I need you to pee in this cup for a test, and Sheila needs to watch you do it. And I go, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. It's Friday. I'm cursing up a storm. And he goes, throw that in the garbage. I'm kidding. I know where it is.
Heart was racing. That's hilarious.
That's a true story. It's too stupid to make up.
That is true. I remember this.
And the same day I did a Miami Nights review. Then 2 hours later, I found out that happened. Like, oh my God, they got me so good, so good. But I mean, for this one, I'm going Venom, and this will go into the next round. This is gonna get more interesting as we go on.
I don't want to do this top one. I don't want to.
I don't want to do either the top bracket, really.
Well, we still got to go on the left side now. That's what I'm saying.
Sour Demonade or Maiden's Blood?
I love Maiden's Blood, and I know that may be an unpopular opinion. That flavor is just so good. I'm not even a fan of leche, but I have to pick Sour Demonade.
I'm going Sour Demonade.
Mm-hmm.
This is across the. Okay, I thought that was going to be a little. I thought that was going to be teeth pulling, but okay.
They went for it on that flavor. You know.
Oh, absolutely.
They went for the sourness, and that's what I liked.
Okay.
They went for it.
Got the pie or the sting?
Raspberry pie.
I'm going pie. Chris?
Oh, pie.
I'm going the punch and pie.
That was my first review when I thought, like, I didn't really do it on camera, but where I thought GFuel is amazing about. They've got people that are working on, like, for NASA or something, because they actually came out with something that tastes like a pie crust. It was crazy. That's why I was like,
yes, it was crazy how they came up.
Like, how do you do this? Like, there's not like a flavor of a pie crust that you kind of, I don't know. It was, that's why I knew something was special with this company.
All right. So, this one is a little interesting. Sour green apple or pink drip?
Pink drip.
Pink drip. Pink drip.
Mm.
I'm going sour green apple. Chris?
That's a hard one. Do I want to get hit in the throat with the flavor, or do I want something nice and smooth? I'll go with the pink drip.
Yay!
Damn, I lost this one big time.
Great mixes with pink drip.
All right. The juice or brain matter?
Juice.
Brain matter. Juice.
I'm going brain matter. Yeah. This is why we have you, Chris. For whenever we do brackets from now on, we need a guest judge, because if me and Teach get into one of these debacles, we could essentially be here all night.
Yeah. Brain matter just is like drinking candy, and it just hits the spot when you're like, man, I just want to eat some candy. Just go drink it instead.
That's cooler.
Yeah.
Hey, right. Gum. That's pretty much kind of different.
I can't believe this is actually a thing, and the fact that candy flavors are actually making these semifinals is crazy. Okay.
Now it gets tough.
Oh, goodness gracious. Orange Cranthony or strawberry slushy?
This is a rematch, but I'm going the same answer I did the first time.
I think we have to, and I think
Slushy.
Tell you what, if we had to make a people's champ out of everything in this form of bracket, Orange Cranthony in both rounds has been the real underdog.
Yeah.
Do I think that it could beat Hive? Yeah, it could. Do I think it could touch Carnage or Clickbait? maybe not. But in every single bracket we kind of look at, it's been the 5th place flavor of the year, essentially.
I think you put it best as it was the underdog, because I feel like when that flavor actually released, people were excited for it, but they didn't expect it to be that good and that refreshing.
Well, they're just like, Thanksgiving Day flavor, whatever. But then it's like, hey,
This is pretty good.
yeah, okay. 1G or Venom?
Venom.
This is 1G for me.
Venom.
Chris?
I go with Venom. Venom is delicious. Delicious.
Venom.
Okay.
But Venom, man, just hits that spot a little bit.
Okay.
Keep your eyes closed. Or put in a dark.
So now, Sour Demonade or Raspberry Pie?
Sour Demonade or Raspberry Pie? Sour Demonade.
Sour Demonade.
Sour Demonade. I'm glad this is not milk.
Okay. The Battle of the Canday.
Pink Drip.
Pink Drip or Brain Matter?
Pink Drip.
Brain matter for me.
Pink Drip for me. All right.
Great flavor.
Wow. So just to play devil's advocate, we have our final 4. So just out of curiosity, for the heck of it, if you had to take out one, who are you taking out?
What do you mean take out one? Like, already is it going to be at the bottom, 8th place?
No, like out of the final 4, any regrets? Would you take one out?
Oh, no.
The only thing I wish is, personally, I wish if I had to, like, if I could take out one of these and replace it, I'd take out Pink Drip and put in Orange Cranthony.
I would almost, okay, I can agree with that point. I will agree with that point.
No.
Like that would be the only thing I could think of myself, because Pink Drip out of the 4 to me is the weakest flavor, but that's just me. But it's like I could see myself replacing Pink Drip. I mean, I could go Miami with that one.
It's pretty much a 10th ranked team that beat like a 5th ranked team. That's about what it is.
Yeah, it's like your Division 3 team defeating a Division 1, and it's like, how? But without further ado, to make the finals, Sour Demonade or Pink Drip?
Demonade.
Demonade.
Demonade just hits, man.
I'm going SD.
Yeah. It has to
And
be in the
its
afternoon.
opponent,
You can't drink sour demonade in the morning. Though. It's not a morning flavor.
Slushy or Venom?
I love Venom. I've had Venoms back all the way, but I will admit, I was going through a real hard time in my life when Slushy came out, and I tried that flavor, and that flavor blew me away because I didn't think it was going to be that good when you think of like a Slushy. But really, and I've spoke about it so many times, they nailed that syrup taste. I'm going Slushy.
I'm going Slushy all the way here.
Slush. 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 Slush.
Okay, so now we have our 3rd and 4th place. We going Venom or Pink Drip?
Venom.
Venom.
Yeah, Venom. Venom for sure.
Okay,
Pink Drip.
so 3rd place, we have Venom. 4th place, we have Pink Drip. So, who takes number 1, Slushy or Sour Demonade?
Slushy. Slushy.
It's Slushy for me. What about you guys?
I'm just going to start with this because this one's actually very hard for me. If you want an incredible mix to try, actually mix strawberry, slushy, and demonade together. That is an impeccable mix together. Yep.
That sounds good.
It's very good together.
That sounds good.
It's
Oh,
almost like a strawberry slushy lemonade.
No.
hey, actually,
That sounds
hey,
good.
Chris, here's another one for you. Put this on your list to do. Birds and strawberry slushy.
Strawberry covered marshmallow.
Have you ever had strawberry puffs?
Oh yeah.
And speaking of generic words, generic words.
This is what you get if you mix them up.
Oh, is that a Japanese flavored candy?
Yes.
Mm. They do it just Japanese candies is right because they don't go overpower on the sugar.
Yes. So
It's just
that.
right.
So yeah, generic marshmallow bourbon strawberry slushy, half and half.
Have you tried it yet?
I've been wanting to. It's on my list to do.
All right.
So, Relly, what are you picking?
I'm going slushy here.
Chris, kids,
Slushy.
Ethan,
Slushy.
Aiden.
Slushy.
All right, I wanted to honestly say deep, but I think Slushy's got to take it.
I think you can drink slushy more often than sour demonade.
Mhm.
Sour demonade, you got
Okay,
really
so-
in the mood for that.
Listen,
So
it's like an actual slushy. You're supposed to
So
drink
here's
slushy.
the next
not
one. If we were to assign a fifth place,
Orange Cranthony.
is it Orange Cranthony, 1G, or Miami Nights?
Whoa, Miami was way back there. You mean Venom?
No.
What? Whoa. Venom.
Fifth place.
Miami fell so far back. Venom
Miami
beat it.
lost the 1G, right? Yeah. Miami lost the 1G, didn't it?
I'm
Okay.
going. If we had to do this, I'm going Orange Cranthony.
Orange cranberry. Jinx.
Yeah, I'd say Orange Cranthony.
Hate coconut.
I agree.
Amen. Heck
So,
coconut. Heck it.
ladies, gentlemen, and children, I present to you first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
And really, I'm happy about this bracket. And really, who are you taking out? Hard to mess with. It really is. So, from here, Teach, you got another shaker?
I can.
I have an idea.
I mean, we already drank the mystery mix. I can go fill this up.
Two, please, if you can.
Drink it off.
Oh, we doing
Yep.
What you doing?
from our special guest of last week.
Ooh, had them both.
What?
You've had them both, Chris?
Yep, he sent me a sample of both.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
I sent my last pack. I sent the King and Queen. I sent you, and I sent Chris. The
So I'm going to
gang
say
is all
this. The peach tea debacle earlier, that's a hot take. But
Mhm.
this is not a hot take. I will say Glitch actually has a better cotton candy than GFuel does.
See, I actually had to pour mine down the sink. I don't know if it's because it was just bad or I just don't like cotton candy flavors.
That's fair. It's a weird thing to think of to drink.
I don't like Flavor Bomb, and I never liked the original cotton candy. So I think it just has
We'll
to
get
be
some
cotton
shakers.
candy in general.
So, also a hot take. So, what happened was I was talking to a stream from EMGG. If you remember remember that black shaker that's on the web store right now?
Yeah.
They recently signed with Glitch. There were some contract issues with
Mhm.
GFuel. So the guy who put together EMGG, I asked him what's his favorite flavor. This was before they were setting up and such, and he said, my favorite, Granny Grenades.
Good. Real good.
So we're gonna have to
Great name. Great name. Great name.
Also, Eli, just remember, if it's over 14 ounces of water, we're not gonna get it. So I'm gonna wait for Teach to get back. He's gonna get some friggin' water, but I'm gonna pour the Grannies in the clear and the Berry A51. Now, I've had this before on the show. City Gamer gave it to me. But this to me is like your perfect combination. It goes, we never thought that blue raspberry and blueberry need to be together.
It's good.
But sure enough, it's like, ooh, I'm curious.
Got nice
But-
flavor. Good, nice color to it also.
But still to date, the best blue raspberry I've ever had.
Really. I don't think I've tried that one yet. I've had the bomber pop, which is amazing.
I gave you both actually. I gave you that, the green apple, and the blue raspberry.
You gave me the blue raspberry one, really?
Yeah, I gave you the blue raspberry. It had that candy aftertaste. The green apple, from what Camper told me, he's actually affiliated with them. He goes, this is the weirdest thing. He goes, listen, everyone tells me instead of a scoop, you need a scoop and a half. Otherwise, the apple just dies at the end.
It did.
Yeah, because we remember that clear as day. All right. So I'm going to try some Granny. And hey, if a gamer clan says grenades is, what's that?
Starting with Granny first.
Yep, I'm going to make sure that this is at 14.
Yeah.
I know, ghetto scale, right?
Eli, we see you out there. We appreciate you sending us the samples. We look forward to it.
Not only that, but I want to know what the Ray Moon basically kind of tastes like.
You're a gentleman, a scholar.
Which cotton candy down the sink? Drain cleaner, drain cleaner.
Okay. I've been pleasantly surprised so far by Glitch. They, I would say, are in the same league as Juju, as they are another company that can actually put up some good flavors compared to GFuel. Remember, we're talking about Glitch with the Y, not the I, because the I goes right down the drain.
Haven't tried it. Don't want to try it.
You don't want to try it. Yeah. Quick is 0 I've ever given.
I agree with you. I think Glitch with a Y is comparable to Juju.
So if we had to go with the top worst energy drinks we've ever had, that's definitely up there. The Glitch is definitely like the worst by default. Glitch I.
So this is gonna be a big one for me to judge. This is Granny. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a sour green apple.
So I've tried a lot of green apples before. I've tried OG green apple, sour green apple, Juju green apple. I've tried the regular green apple with some sour powder. As far as the color, maybe not. You can't really see it on screen, but it's a nice. It's a nice. It's like a palish lizard green, almost like
looks greener than yours.
It's a granny colored green.
Oh yeah.
And you haven't tried this yet, really?
No, I have not.
Okay, you've tried more than I have. I'm basing this comparatively to sour green apple by GFuel, because I'm assuming this is supposed to be sour, or is it just green apple?
I'm assuming sour green apple.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, and 3. Cheers, brother.
Wow.
Smooth.
Wow.
Smooth, man.
Very.
Like, usually when you get, like, sour, like, Chris, weren't you trying the, did you ever try the Ghost Warhead can?
The Ghost Warhead can? Yeah, the sour watermelon. Yeah.
I had that over the weekend, and you taste it, and it's like, that's the sour that wants to make you cry.
Yeah, it's a
like
good,
usually sour and smooth don't go together, yet somehow this does.
Yeah, it was that one right there that you're drinking right now is chuggable. That sour Warhead one is not.
So, Chris, you've tried this, right? What do you rate it? What's your thoughts on it fully?
I don't remember it fully, but I remember when I drank it, I went, "Wow, that's pretty good." Almost the same reaction that you had, Teach. I was pleasantly surprised of just that there's another company out there that's hitting like GFuel does. So I think I don't know if I remember if I messaged you back on the rating of that. I think I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't remember the rating about this.
But, like in my really good category.
Honestly, I think Chris hit it perfectly on the head. This is an 8 out of 10. It's very smooth. The one thing I give this flavor that really surprises me is it has that like juicy crispness, like crispiness, like that you would just want from a green apple.
So the thing is like you got the sweetness, you got the sour, somehow you got a smoothness.
It's barely sour, but just enough.
It's like you have these 4 elements that come together. So everyone knows me. where it's like everywhere has got its place, and then some flavors have like the bubble in between like these star rankings. This Grand Grenade is a 5-star for me.
Really?
Yes.
It's two separate kinds of sour green apples. You got the sour green apple of G Fuel which is pretty much exactly the apple Jolly Rancher, almost spot on. So this one right here is actually more of a actual green apple, an apple instead of candy light.
I am pleasantly surprised by how surprised I am by how good Glitch is.
Yeah, if there wasn't G Fuel, I'd be going to Glitch or Juju. For sure.
Same.
What about Ghost?
Cans of Ghost are good, but I don't know if I want to try the pod.
Well, if as far as like the Ghost tubs, I say no because of price.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, if you remember, very early on, Ty actually gave us both samples of the Ghost Swedish Fish collab. So what happened is we learned out that there's it's $40 for a tub. There's 40 scoops, but in order to get the caffeine, you gotta double scoop it. So it's like $2 a scoop plus shipping. What are we doing here?
$80 for a tub. If you
Basically.
Which I actually don't mind doing like $80 for a tub. Like if someone wants to sell me like a pizza menu
for a tub, I mean, yeah.
Well, there's a difference. If it's something like Old Vaulted, I fully get that. But like if this is something regularly, I think 80 is too much.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So, you ready for the next one?
Ooh, I like it's hard to see from camera, but I like this bluish color it's making the unicorn have.
Mm-hmm. It had a great color. That's one thing I noticed on that one.
So this is Beria 851. It's blueberry, blue raspberry, I believe.
Yes. So this was the sample that City gave me, and she's like, I wasn't sure if you want to do cotton candy or blue raspberry, but I think you'll like this. So tell me how you like it. And I remember giving this a 4 at the time. But as I drank it the next day, because I put it in the fridge, I'm like, I don't know. I might have to go higher. I don't know.
The smell is throwing me off. So, Chris, you've tried this one as well from the sample. What did you think of it?
Yeah. I remember I was actually folding laundry at the time. I was like drinking it. By the time I got to like the third shirt or so, I was like, this is already gone. So I remember how much I pretty much chugged it. And I looked down and I was like, dang, I only got one sample. So it was, I would say the same thing, about a 8, maybe a 7.8, maybe somewhere around there. Maybe 8.2, somewhere between 7.8 and 8.2, somewhere in that area.
Chris, it looks like you have a fan in the chat as well, Mr. Tyler G.
Awesome.
Just got home. How's everybody's night? GFuel4Days, baby.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tyler. Been a great support, man.
So there's actually a company, and I'm seeing it. It's called drinkpoggers.com.
Also, thanks for all the kind comments you guys do for my kids, because they like hearing the nice comments on our YouTube page.
Of course, nothing but love.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone
Always
drives
try
the
for it,
bus.
bugs.
Okay, so
Smell has me skeptical, but I'm hoping the taste tastes good. I'm gonna take Chris's word on it.
It was good. It was good. I was surprised.
all right, 1, 2, 3. That's the stuff I remember.
It's a little on the weak side.
I remember. Yeah, I remember my last batch being a little better. I don't know what it was, but
I've got a hot take for you.
This is a 4-star for me. Like, I don't get that. Whoa! Like, I'm not like sitting back in my seat, like happy, like, oh man, this is amazing. Like, I don't have that over the top, but this is a nice, comfortable 4.
Yeah,
and it's a high 4.
It's not bad. It
lacks a little some kind of punch.
Yes, exactly. Like, it wants to be there, but it's not fully there. Like, you can tell there's a blue raspberry, you can tell there's a blueberry, but it's like if they just would have put a little bit more of it in, it'd have that punch, it'd be better. It's not bad, it's smooth, it's refreshing, it is good. But I give it a 7.
I think that's why I drank it so fast, because it was kind of more of the water inside,
Yep.
not so strong. But when I finished, I was like, man, I wish I had more of that. But I did wish it had a little bit more punch to it.
I agree, 110%. Now, I know it's not fair to judge it. I don't know if you've tried it yet, Chris, in the hydration form, but in my comparison, I'd say try Moonberry because Moonberry's a bit better.
Ooh.
I like Moonberry.
Yeah, we like the Moonberry hydration, guys.
Moonberry hydration is very good.
Very good. Now it's weird because sometimes I get that blueberry, sometimes I get that acai, but like that acai when you hit it, it's that purple Red Bull but Gatorade form, like just it hits home.
You know it's about acai.
Yeah.
In the review, when I'm junkie, I got some of that acai sleep. Yeah.
Made him sleepy. Because acai actually has some stuff that has to do with your dopamine in your brain that actually helps with sleep.
Interesting.
So I didn't. I think I edited that part out in our video, but him falling asleep because he made a joke about acai making him tired because of the dopamine.
So if you ever want to go to sleep, turkey and some acai.
Oh yeah, turkey. That's good Thanksgiving after like full tummy. That turkey. Oh yes.
So who's gonna stuff acai in the turkey this year?
With the acai inside the turkey?
Not even gonna make the apple and pumpkin pies.
I think he'll do it.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
I don't know. Who's hosting, Chris?
Hey,
Who's putting the acai in the turkey?
I love to cook. If that's something I would love to do, is become a cook.
I thought you were gonna say what you want is what? Stuff acai in the bird? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I probably can make anything taste good, to tell you the truth.
Nothing nuclear. Got it. It's not like those anime girls where you bite into a sandwich and then they automatically fall to the floor.
Maybe in the cranberry sauce actually might be all right.
You know what I'm talking about, Teach.
Prank instead of having.
I don't. So you're doing me a concern, friend.
All right, never mind.
I'm gonna get the old Holly hammer.
Hey. I already rented it, so you're gonna have to wait in line. Oh, jeez. All right, so I'll start with you, Ethan. If you were to have your own flavor, what would it be? I'm surprised you haven't thought about this by now.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you make your own flavor.
Yeah. I know what he would say.
All right, go ahead and say, Aiden.
What's your favorite? What kind of flavor would you make? You can be funny if you want.
Well, I know what he's gonna say.
Remember that? We talked about this before, and he said he'd want a pizza flavor as a joke, kind of like a Sonic one, to make like a pepperoni pizza.
April Fool's Day,
Hey,
2023.
this is what he said in one video. He said,
I actually remember that, yeah. I just wasn't sure if that was legit or not.
Since electric shock is close to having a flavor, Aiden said, please get a pizza flavor. And it actually came up.
Campaign 2023.
Mango iced tea. Mango iced tea. Mango iced tea.
I agree with that. That would be good.
This is the one that I really want. Like, oh, don't say it. Don't say that. Clown. The clown one.
The clown one? That'd probably be a good name for him because he is a clown.
Now, would it be a brand new flavor, or are we talking like a confetti cake reskin? Or like a marshmallow bird reskin?
Maybe, actually, if you're going to say clown, that sounds, instead of confetti cake,
Cotton
that
candy?
sounds more like, no, you know the flavor birthday cake?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
because confetti cake and birthday cake, it's a little different.
Cotton candy cake.
For me, that's the same.
Really?
Cotton candy cake. Okay.
Cotton candy cake. Okay.
That sounds pretty good.
Cakey. Yes.
And for me, I just go Southern sweet tea. Nothing mixed with it. Just give me some good sweet tea.
You know, we've argued about this on the show, and what do we say, Teach?
We would drink it. Southerners love their tea.
We're not going to judge a Southern man
Yeah.
when it comes to his tea.
Man, you can get sweet tea anywhere here.
Well, I mean that's the thing where I think me and Chris kind of had that early going language barrier. It's just like you judge the tea, I judge the pizza.
Yeah.
We don't interfere. We don't go through anything like that. Ooh.
My wife's from New York, so she knows all about that good pizza.
Oh yeah, from the black top thing. And the pizza one was the black top.
Oh, you want a black top pizza?
No.
Wait.
The GFuel. It was a black top for the pizza.
Oh.
It was a black top. There was no filling on it.
Chris, your thoughts on this? Cranberry white grape?
What's the picture?
Oh, it was actually on Natural Pizza Day. I think G Fuel had like
It
a
was
little
on
thing.
Pizza
Like,
Party Day and stuff.
yeah, on National Pizza Day, G Fuel made like some kind of meme about should we make a pizza flavor, and they went crazy. He went crazy.
Oh.
He's like,
Oh man, the kids got false hope. That's a shame.
I figured out the flavor. It was pepperoni. I figured out the flavor that I would want as my own. A banana flavor.
oh, never mind.
No.
I take that back. Not Southern sweet tea.
Oh, I think you said this. I
Banana
saw you
cream?
say this.
Banana cream pie and milk. A milk flavor with banana cream pie. Think about that. But banana cream pie has the Cool Whip on top. That's already made for milk. That's a milk flavor. When you're making banana cream pie, you actually from scratch, like I do it. You know, you like to put milk in it and kind of cool it off and all that stuff. So banana cream pie and milk, not water. A milk flavor banana cream pie, smooth.
I would try that. It sounds good, but it could be like a Summit
Yes.
1G to where it's both good in milk and water.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Could be, yeah.
So, with everything that has gone on as of late, and I've mentioned this before, but we as the people shut down an operation for G Fuel, I think for the better and the greater of people, consumers, enthusiasts, and collectors. But there was talk about a banana flavored G Fuel affiliated with the NFTs, which they listened to the community, got smart, and shut down. So we have no idea what kind of banana-ish flavor, but
Well, they already have that flavor in the works.
Oh.
So if they're thinking about that FTM, if they nix that flavor is still in their mind. So
Yeah, they could still
I think-
release it.
I think the flavor is going to come no matter what. I just think this whole propaganda of NFT or this exclusive whatchamacall is put to rest.
I
don't know what
a banana flavor.
Oh, by the way, Eli,
a
if you do
banana.
want a good pumpkin spice,
What about banana put it inside ice cream?
Ooh, that would be. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're
Banana
talking. Give me
pudding inside of ice cream kind of flavor.
some.
yeah, Eli, if you want to try something of this, milk flavor only.
Yeah, we tried that. That was a good one.
It was confirmed to be banana apple. Ugh.
Apple. Why
Banana-
not?
That doesn't sound good.
Why didn't they just go with banana cream pie or something like that?
Like they did like a
I
sour
like when-
banana.
I like when
Bananas
they
are
go-
supposed to be a little bit sweet.
Bam. There we go. Yeah.
Tell you what, Eli, I haven't had a scoop of this in quite some time, and there seems to be a lot on top. So I think I could work something out with you. I'll send some your way. Don't worry. I didn't know that they did a
You get the
pumpkin
horchata one.
too.
Try that. The horchata one is what I got to try next.
Relly would know best on that.
No, I wouldn't. That's the one. There's two flavors I haven't tried from them, and that is the cherry bomb and the horchata, I believe.
That one
I
sounds
think I tried
awesome.
everything else.
That one sounds
The
really good.
The cherry bomb, I think everyone tells me it's great. underrated flavor. I don't own the tub, but I tried the samples. The grapesicle. I've had nothing compete. I'll say this: if we had to do a bracket of which flavor is the best out of all the brands we tried, nobody could touch the Juju grapesicle.
What?
As far as grape flavor,
So like Galaxy Grape, ain't touching it, huh?
no.
Wow.
Galaxy grape ain't touching it. If you want to go,
I grew up on Kool-Aid, right? I grew up on Kool-Aid. You got cherry Kool-Aid, grape Kool-Aid. That's actually what got me into G Fuel. I was like, I need something that. And then once I tried clickbait, I was like, I'm sold. This is a cherry Kool-Aid with a little bit of tartness from the pomegranate, and then they came out with a grape Kool-Aid, grape flavor, which is like a grapesicle. Might have to try that there, really.
I tried the real.
They got it in the sample packs too. I think you can get like a stack of 6 sometimes.
What's good, Electric Blitz? I know that guy. I know that guy too well.
Yeah.
It all was a profile picture.
Awesome.
If I had to go by what company has the best cherry, I mean G Fuel. Everything they hit, again, outside the Raging Gummy Fish, they nailed every single cherry flavor.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
See, a lot of people say G Fuel has that medicine-y like taste from the cherry. I don't think they do. I think it does not have the medicine-like flavor to it.
I agree. The only one I could see it with is RGF.
Explosion.
Is which one?
Raging Gummy Fish. It's the only one I could see that. Otherwise, no, they're crazy.
It's the only flavor that I've dumped on camera while on air.
That's the only one.
But okay, so Chris, tell me, when you saw me open my window and toss that out, what was your thought process?
Dude, do it, man, do it. I hope no one gets hit in the head. Pouring. Yeah. Especially I got some cans back there. So actually, Alex Murray sent those to me. Shout out to him, and Mackenzie also, I believe. But I haven't tried the Raging Gummy Fish. I'm kind of scared. That might be my last one I try.
Yeah, I gotta set mine up because this whole pile you see, like right here, this is all my cans that are just all tipped over that stood up to the carnage. But we got more to add.
The one can is actually like hard to find and not a lot of people talk about. I want to try Tropical Rain so bad.
I got that in the
I
sample.
thought you were gonna say Divine Peach.
The Divine Peach is up there, but what I'm saying is that seems to be going out. It's still circulating around. Tropical Rain, it's like no one talks about it. Nobody's mentioned it. It's like this. It's like in a corner, part of like secret society now.
The Tropical Rain one, huh?
Tropical Rain you can still find.
I haven't.
So is that Divine Peach can you have? Where'd you get that?
Secrets disclosed. That's plugs, baby. That's plugs.
Yeah, that's a plug right there, bro.
That or doozy fruit?
Ooh, what?
How many cans do you have?
Fire.
Well, all this right here is cans, but it's all tipped over, and it used to stand all the way up here as well, so I got to reset it back up.
I can't wait to taste those ones. Now, my review, I didn't really think Juicy Fruit was that great compared to what G Fuel Fruit Punch. If Fruit Punch in general, it's on the top of just fruit punches of fruit punches. If you go against Fruit Punch against another fruit punch, G Fuel's Fruit Punch is at the top. It's about as good of a fruit punch you can get.
But G Fuel wise.
But G Fuel wise, I think they just kind of played it safe for the fruit punch. I guess maybe because I just expected something a little more different. But they also did that with the juice, with adding the watermelon. So if they wanted to go just straight fruit punch, which they did, they nailed it.
Chris, do you have some doozy fruit left?
I do, yeah.
Here's a good video idea for you and the kids to try out. So I've tried this, and it's weirdly like similar. Try some regular doozy fruit, and then mix doozy, Divine Peach, and Carnage. Weirdly similar.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
See which one you like more.
Fruit, and then Divine Peach and Carnage mixed together.
Well, it's doozy fruit by itself,
Yeah.
and then Carnage and Divine Peach.
Right. And
So I guess taste them side by side.
Wow. Okay. Hey, people out there that don't have Doozy Fruit, check that out because you might actually have yourself a Doozy Fruit now.
For real.
I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, G Fuel did a great job with that. It's Hawaiian Punch. It's pretty much what you think fruit punch is supposed to be. That's what you're gonna get.
Yep.
So people are like, "What's it taste like?" You know what it tastes like by thinking about it. Think about
you already know
what you got, and that's what you got. They nailed just straight fruit punch.
I'm looking around trying to see what we got for possibilities here. Huh.
Look, I have people redeem crazy mixes all the time, so it's good to try different stuff and mix things that I would never think of mixing.
So what's the best combination you've had?
Redeemed?
Yes.
You already know this, my guy.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, so I guess the better question was the second.
Dang, because there's been a lot of good ones. Okay, this one sounds like it's just weird because of how good it was, but it sounds like it. I'm just downplaying it. This one was actually given by the fellow plug Queen Sarah herself. Sage Mode and Orange Anthony.
That is a salad.
Which we thought we were drinking tonight, which turned out to be kiwi mango in Sage Mode.
Interesting.
Just adds a little bit more
very interesting
darkness of the orange.
Yep.
So instead of having a light orange, it went more of the dark orange, like a blood orange like flavor.
Speaking of, like, that blood orange from Glitch last week was very good.
I had that one too. That was great. Yep. If you don't have stonks, you can get that one, and it's a great replacement.
110% agree.
Actually, as far as like stonks, I will say this: after Glitch Blood Orange, man, I'm not gonna be on the search for another stonks tub. Why hunt it down when Glitch is gonna be right on the site?
I agree.
Yep.
I mean, because that's what really came about, and that's what really came down with the podcast content, is because it's like, if somebody made a very good peach mango, right, I would be all hands on deck trying to try it and give it to all the plug members and all my friends being like, listen, I think we found, in this case, brown gold.
You know, I wonder how that would taste if you mix kiwi mango and Sage Mode. Is it like or a peach mango?
I don't know. But still, man, with everything going on with the peach iced tea, I mean, I can't wait for that thing to get here now. I really can't.
I'll put it to the test.
I'm curious.
I'll even post it to the main group. I'll do Lyric. I'll do OG. I'll even do Gamer Subs all side by side. We'll try them side by side. We'll try it out here. I'll try it out for there. We'll do it for the people. I'll give them the real content.
Eli, but Advanced GG just... I'm sorry, but I have a hard time believing that would be... Okay, so they have a hydration line now. So Advanced GG has a hydration line. So they got peach mango, lemonade, and blueberry pomegranate. Solid flavors. The problem being is that...
Wait, what was the second one?
Yeah. Say that again,
peach mango, lemonade.
Yeah, what was the second one again?
Lemonade.
Oh, you mean like the strawberry? No, where's the lemonade? Lemonade that they have?
Oh, hold on.
Peach mango, lemonade, and blueberry pomegranate. So I'm looking into
it. Or what?
No, Advanced GG.
Oh, is that the one where you said that the strawberry lemon was
if you remember, the kiwi lime was horrific. The cherry limeade was Robitussin. The strawberry lemonade was, you know, the strawberry candy your grandmas have? Below that bottom line, as in strawberry candy you get from underneath somebody's shoe or something, and no lemonade in it.
Yep.
And I think the mango was decent, but it didn't have it like died in after you the aftertaste it died on you. I'm looking at the ingredient list on this because this right here, and thank you for bringing it up, Eli.
So all those flavors of the hydration is advanced GG, you're saying?
Yes.
No, never mind.
Well, the first ones he brought up were regular caffeinated. The peach, they apparently now, or
Mango?
I take that back. The peach mango's hydration, this lemonade, yeah, no, never mind. Those were all hydration you brought up. I was thinking the other ones we were talking about.
Peach mango hydration sounds amazing until you said advanced GG. Yeah.
Okay, so one
We
thing
drink
I
a lot of
tried
hydration
to,
around here. They actually sported at their soccer games. They're acting like they're like sponsored by GFuel or something.
I got some GFuel. That's all.
I'll give you the edge. Keep playing hard.
Yep.
so the thing is that bothers me about this, right, is that if you have one artificial sweetener, right, like if you have sucralose in it, right, I'm okay. But it's like if you open up a can of Monster, right, you look at it, it's got regular sugar and it's got two different kinds of artificial sweeteners in it. So I'm looking at this advanced GG label. It's got sucralose and polydextrose. And I'm thinking to myself, why on earth do you need two?
Because when your flavor's that bad, you got to put extra sweetener in there to make it actually be sweet.
Sounds good enough for me.
Yeah. Guess so.
I mean, crimey, what an abomination. I've never seen you so sad to do a flavor, and Holly's just like, I'm about to take a hammer to your forehead. Oh, moron.
Yep.
Oh, mother, like, come on. Like, Chris, it's a good thing you didn't get that around, but we do have a shaker and a cool sticker to remember those moments. They're hysterical. But as far as the product itself, not a fan. Advanced GG was quickly crossed
Sorry,
off.
advanced GG. I haven't even tasted it, but I gotta go with my boys.
Bye bye.
It just is what it is. And again, the shakers are cool.
I love supporting small businesses, but if it's not good, we just gotta call it what it is.
True.
I mean, again, it's like it's nice because it's like, hey, nice, clear, glow-in-the-dark tall boy shaker. Nice, cool sticker. Yeah. But the samples?
No.
Dude.
So it wasn't just the strawberry. Yeah, you had the limeade too. Wasn't good.
All of them were
Cherry
back
limeade was
great.
Robitussin. Absolute Robitussin. And by the way, for anyone that wanted to buy an ice shaker, you technically could buy them from Advanced GG if you had a code from somebody. But two things. Number one, they're $10 more than anywhere else. And number two, Juju has them, and again, same price you get off Amazon, and you get to use a code with it. So what are you doing? Again, I just keep looking, right? If I go to the energy line, I'm gonna share this again. I'm gonna share my screen in our time. So if we look here, okay. So this is what Eli was talking about before.
Mm-hmm.
This is your mystery flavor.
Hey, advanced GG, you need to work on that label. So, you gotta work on that label.
He's not kidding.
That's one thing that G Fuel has nailed is their marketing. Like my kids would come home and just go to the tower and look at the tubs because they're just beautiful tubs. The artwork is amazing. That artwork.
They are beautiful. Now, as far as like this, right? It doesn't help that everything around here is white. The container's white, and I'm sorry, there's not enough pop.
No pop. No.
Okay, birthday cake sold out. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go I guess Focus is the main line that they try to do, even though it has caffeine in it. You see, we're actually talking about this, and we're actually placing bets if it sucked or not, but we never pulled the trigger.
The little packets have a little better marketing to it, but the tubs.
Yes.
Even the one I wanted to like the most
tubs,
wasn't even that good.
Let's see. This was the kiwi lime. This was disgusting. This was the strawberry lemonade. Mediocre at best. It's like if you look at the artwork on the tub stretched out, they're nice, but I mean, that was disgusting. But if we just look here at the sour green apple, right? First off, ding. So we got 40 servings. That's okay, but look at the price, man. $45?
Is it 2 scooper also? No.
Let's find out.
Heck, you can spend $40 and get you a shaker with it. Like, we're getting Jip from Advance.
Let's see. Let's take a look.
There's only a couple flavors in G Fuel that are on the bad side. So if you want to, you don't really have to gamble much with G Fuel.
You do have to double scoop it.
At least.
You do have to double scoop it. 1 scoop is 100 milligrams of caffeine. If you want double that, it's a 2 scooper.
Yeah, it says at the top 40-20.
Sweet mama. So again,
just plain ignorance.
So without code and before shipping, this is already $2.50 a drink.
By the way, their codes are 10% off.
Fugazi. So once again, Abomination and Crust off the list. But you do have to admit,
every time I get G Fuel, I know I'm gonna get something that's at least on the okay side, at least that.
Or at the bottom line, at least you get something that looks good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this is one tub I have above my shelf just because, I mean, the craft.
My number 1 to the number 2 flavor. Maybe 1, maybe 2.
As far as like your best artwork on a tub,
after my 1 sample might be that, but that might be. Every time I drink that, I'm like, man, that's good.
Yeah.
I just appreciate the artwork done on this.
Beautiful, beautiful artwork. They put a lot of time and effort into that. A lot of time and effort into that one.
If I could, I'll just take out clickbait and look at it all night.
Just have it on a nightstand.
Yeah.
Good night, clickbait.
That's a beautiful tub right there.
You are beautiful, and I want to wake up to you in the morning.
That's a great tub.
Well, I mean, I actually remember having a skit, and I'm not sure if it got deleted or not, but it was like I was talking about yes, Franco is amazing. He's a big part of the energy drink and health and wellness community, I will say. But I remember I was like in the shop making a skit, and it was like, honey, I don't want to be anywhere without you. I don't care how hard the times are. I don't want to walk away from this. We're going to do this together. And I kiss the tub, and I'm like, oh, what else were you thinking about? Come on. Now, Eli, the only thing that I had is it sucks that you had to take because G Fuel has a lot of collab flavors. It sucks that they had to go with such generic artwork for a flavor because, I mean,
which one did you say?
Well, I mean, that the content creators contest that they had, the bracket, giant price.
Are you talking about Baddies hype sauce?
Yeah. I think the way he's talking about Baddies hype sauce. Because the other creator had the the Blue Ice remake, and it's just like, Blue Ice, but there's only so many flavors you can pick,
Mm-hmm.
It's like, could you imagine somebody like rescan like a watermelon tub? I think that would have been cool, but it is what it is.
So Aiden's gonna go downstairs with mommy. Say bye, Aiden.
Bye.
Hey, bye, Aiden.
probably about the right time to end her off. It's been going on almost
Right.
2 hours now.
Yeah, man.
He's like, he's got daddy time.
So, Ethan, Chris, you got any questions for Uncle Relly or Teach?
I don't know about questions, but man, it's good to see you, bud.
Always
Really,
a
it's-
pleasure.
And Teach too, but it just seems like Relly and I've got a pretty good relationship, even just from over Instagram. Never even talked to him. This is,
Heck, I started the podcast with a guy without ever talking to him.
that's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Well,
you can tell
actually-
he's a hard worker.
I try to.
Very hard worker.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of
organizing
times I
this,
overdo it. Today I overdid it. Can't lie.
great job, man. I can tell that you put effort into this, man.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, it comes down to the people.
Yeah.
And this just came out with an idea where it's just like, I'd love to just kick back to doing something and just seeing a couple of guys, if like there was like debating topics, G Fuel, or if there was something else, or if Monster came out with a flavor, whatever, and everyone's just kind of like no, and Teach is like, so you're telling me you want to go on air? And I'm like, whoa, are we doing this right now?
Are we doing this, baby?
Hold up. So, we got a little bit together. And again, before I actually got StreamYard at the time, this was during the quarantine actually. And I was doing sport coverage. And I just kind of went from there, and I was just trying to start something unique. And I'm not sure if there's another all energy drink podcast out there. But I mean, for what we've done and the amount of people that we've met along the way, I don't think we have any regrets.
Nope.
That's one comment I want to say is to you guys right here. You guys, where my camera's at. You, family, GFuel family. You guys are amazing, man. You actually keep us going. Great comments. Every single other fan page of any other thing, like any kind of other fan pages, is usually some kind of drama. The G Fuel community is legit, and you guys are. If there's a debate like tonight could be a debate on what's the best. Guess what? There's no one arguing back and forth and calling each other names and all this stuff. We're allowed to have our opinions and support each other through it. And there's not many other channels out there that are pages on Facebook that do that. You guys are the best. You guys right there. You guys are the best, and we thank you for that.
Do it for them.
Yeah, we feel it. We feel it.
Just seeing Ethan's smile right there is just priceless, man. Priceless. So with that, we got Chris Stone and family. This is Relly, my handsome co-host Teach in the corner. This is Caffeinated Podcast, episode 22 in the books. We'd love and appreciate you all. I'll be back next week. It's going to be fun. And you never know what else might be in the works for now, but I'll just say this. No spoilers. But we come here as your co-hosts of Monday night every single week to bring heat, bring clarity, and bring a lot of love and a lot of noise. And we ain't stopping anytime soon.
I'm not missing anytime soon, buddy.
Most importantly, in the chat, I have a link and time. Go check out Chris and the kids, Ethan and Aiden. Did I say that right? I hope I did.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. GFuel4Days. Go check them out. Go show them some love. We appreciate them being on tonight.
Thank you guys, man. We love doing it.
All right. And we out.
See you later,
See ya.
bud.